What's up, everybody? Welcome back to RWBY D&D. As always, I'm your host, Connor. With us, we have Nick as Flavo,
Flavor.
Travis as Flynn,
Flavor.
Mike as Haku,
I'm not going to continue this.
and Zach as Aquos.
Flavor.
Spirit died of Haku.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Just having a conversation about being stingy.
Quick recap as to what happened last time. The team entered Vacuo and met with some bandits. After striking a deal, they went their separate ways before the team entered the small village of Quench. And once there, Frey revealed himself and told the team he wanted to help. He wanted their help to end Fang. So you all went to sleep. You all rested for the night. Flynn, roll a perception check.
You wake up in a dark, unknown place.
Welcome to Fang, bitch!
Here to be the hotel.
And you sleep soundly through the night as nothing has happened.
Rip. There's no
Hey!
telling what happened.
Roll it! Roll that spirit die! Haku, you want to donate yours?
I don't have any more spirit die.
Rip.
I only have 4, so I gotta hold on to them.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, I'm gonna metagame this. That was exactly what I said it was. Nothing happened. I just wanted you to be like, God damn it.
He's just saying that to throw you off.
Yes. You can never believe what I say. Come on now.
He was just
Something
saying that
actually
I'd use a spirit die.
They get a brain on them.
So you all wake up in the morning with your bunkmates as relevant. So if anyone wants to have a conversation with their bunkmate right now, they can. Otherwise, we'll continue to the next step.
Hey, Cockroach, how you doing?
I'm gonna talk to
Roll an animal
I'm gonna let
handling
this
check,
happen.
Flava.
Wait. This is just gonna be just like the monkey thing. We're gonna have a cockroach companion.
Just really hoping for a nat one. The cockroach looks at you and then scuttles away.
Dang it.
Are you gonna catch it?
I know it's a cockroach, it's not a monkey.
Cockroaches can be trained.
Do you still have that monkey?
They have cockroach
Bob
circuses.
has that monkey.
Who does?
Bob.
Right.
Here, let me Google cockroach circus for you. Just to give you some evidence.
Damn, I completely
I'd
forgot
rather
about that
have a
monkey.
monkey, please.
Alright, so you all wake up, and you all hear your scrolls buzz. You check your scrolls, see that Draco has called you all to his room to discuss something.
Except for me, of course.
Nope.
No, he
No, wait.
texted you too. What you doing? Haku?
You're there with him, yeah, so yeah, he would text you. Okay, yeah, that's
You're
fair.
like facing the other side of the room, like you're sleeping back to him, and you just like roll over. The fuck? Now I only have 99 text messages for the month.
You better get that rollover plan. Alright, so Cloud's gonna go to the room. Camelia's gonna go to the room.
Flavo's gonna go.
I'm going to the room as well. Yeah.
Flynn, you and Frey are making your way to the room as Frey's following you. When Draco steps, like he sees you coming in and he steps outside and just kind of puts a hand up to Frey, stopping him from entering. Says, you aren't allowed to be part of this conversation.
Be right back.
Like legit be right back? Or
No, talking to Frey.
oh, okay.
The Frey sees just kind of sighs and then sits in the sand. Y'all are in the room, looking around. Draco says, alright, where are they?
Are Arian
Well.
and Red? I
Yeah,
assume?
anyone know where they are?
I haven't seen them since the last night.
They still at the
Small
bar?
ways.
They're still out the bar?
Well, someone want to go check real quick?
I got this.
Flynn, you make your way out towards the bar. As you walk towards it, you can clearly see a passed out Red and Aryan on opposite sides of the entrance. Face down into the sand.
Ooh, piss on him.
Pour some water on them. You pour some water on them. They both wake up. There's, oh God. Oh, my head's killing me. What do you want, Flynn?
Draco called a team meeting and y'all aren't there.
Yeah, whatever. We're coming. We'll stand up. Make their way towards you behind you, stumbling all the while.
After Flynn had left, I want to talk to the group real quick.
Okay.
So I know my opinion doesn't always match what everyone else's, especially with the Frey situation. I know there are pros and I know there are cons. However, I'm looking at it at a different perspective. I was thinking about it last night, but do you not find it weird that, of course, Flynn is the one that finds him, and Flynn so willingly let a Fang member just stay with them overnight, as opposed to perhaps, I don't know, Draco, who may be the strongest one in our group? I'm not saying...
Eyes you curiously? Are you saying he's got a tie to Fang?
I'm saying we gotta watch out for it. He's been too willing during this part to let him in the group, but I'm not saying... Just saying, hey, we should do this with Fang is the reason behind it. It's just all interesting.
Well, that can be your task to watch them. Make sure that nothing shady happens.
Will do. I know you're not Bonus. I never said that. That's all.
All right. Then Flynn, you come back, enter the place with Red and Aryan stumbling in behind you, both kind of just clutching their head. Draco lets out a heavy sigh. You hear him whisper under his breath, "Alcoholics."
Wow. I just look at him, just like shake my head. I'm like,
so he takes a seat on the bed. Says, "Now, I made a promise to you all. There's something that needs to be explained. What Camellia is. I don't have all the answers, but I'll share everything I know. She is what we call a maiden. There are only 4 of them in existence. They are creatures capable of genuine magic. Similar to a semblance, but far, far more powerful and far less limited. Whenever one dies, they reincarnate into another. It's always a young woman."
I'm gonna raise my hand.
Yeah,
So it's
Sakura's.
Well, doesn't the king reincarnate? Is he not a maiden?
He is something different. From what we know, the king may have been responsible for their creation, but he has always been a little bit more secretive about the origin. Fortunately, I can't tell you with certainty whether or not he is responsible for them or linked to them in any way. But there are 4 of them. Camellia being one. The other 3, somewhere else. We don't know where. Could be anywhere, in any nation.
There's no way to track them?
No. It's possible with the master that you all described, he could have. But he's dead now.
He said, you think the king's trying to use the maidens too? Or is his
I don't
interest
know.
lie elsewhere?
I don't think the king is necessarily trying to use the maidens. He hasn't been sending any agents to try and seek out who they are or investigate them in any way. But if he discovers the identity of one, I'd anticipate that he'd want them on our side.
Is that what he said about Camilla?
Camellia was different. She was already on our side.
I guess, I mean, like, was there any, like, special treatment or particular attention to her in terms of, like, this war?
Draco turns to Camellia, letting her respond, and she speaks up. There is... All you have to do is be trans.
GG. Problem solved. Get served.
Probably. Technically, it's not canon, so we don't know. But if Penny can be a maiden, I'm guessing a trans person can. Anyway.
Yeah.
I was about to ask, is that canon? And who? But
I
apparently
mean,
not.
it's just like, yeah. It's just using like, specific logic. But that's a discussion for another time.
So Camellia speaks. She says, when I gained my maiden powers, I was treated differently. But nothing militaristic. The king treated me almost as though I was family, teaching me how to control the abilities that I'd gained, and make sure I understood what it meant to have them, both the risks and the benefits.
What are the risks?
It's power. That means it's coveted by those who don't have it.
Makes sense.
There's also a weakness to a special kind of ability.
You sure you want to tell us this?
If we run into an enemy with this ability, I figure it would be important for you to know all of the details.
Okay.
Are you
If they
familiar?
say Simon Says.
Are you familiar with the Silver-Eyed Warriors?
I think back. Oh yeah, my character wasn't involved with that
Yeah,
cast of
yes.
characters.
Yes, I would have noticed Crom.
You have noticed he had silver eyes. That doesn't mean you know what the Silver-Eyed Warriors are.
No, but I would say I
Heard the legend.
Well, I don't know if I'd heard the legend be like, but I know one of the professors at the school.
You know what? Roll a knowledge check, everyone.
But I've heard the legend.
Oof. Oof. Nope, haven't heard shit.
As a result of min-max.
It's disgusting.
No regrets.
Flynn, you're familiar with the tale. No one else is.
Might as well.
All of them are negative.
Yeah.
Flynn.
Well, I did put 3 points in my intelligence modifier, so.
Nope.
So she speaks up. I guess you haven't heard of them.
I've heard of them.
Well, I'll explain for the rest anyway, unless you'd like to lead.
No, go ahead. I don't like to talk a lot.
The Silver-Eyed Warriors are a warrior race. Very similar to humans in every way except for one. They've been granted a boon from the gods, as they refer to it.
Boon?
A boon. A gift. Their eyes can vaporize most grim, and those that they can't, they can turn them to stone.
That's awesome.
Those eyes, for some reason, also affect maidens.
So you're saying maidens are grim?
I don't know. In their origin, there may be some link. It seems rational to me to assume that there must be, or that these powers come from whatever created the Grim.
Quick question, Connor. Can I steal these eyes?
There's nothing canon about it. I'll let you try it if you get an opportunity, and I'll decide then as to what will happen.
Want you to know,
But you're gonna have to rip your own eye out. Meaning, if it doesn't work for you, you're gonna lose an eye.
That's fine.
That's fine.
There were people hunting those eyes, but I guess no one actually stole it, or not that we know of, anyway.
And she continues. For whatever reason, those warriors themselves are also hunted. I don't know by who, or for what purpose.
Wasn't muted. Either was he.
Push to talk for the win.
So now you know. You know as much as I do, anyway.
Sounds
Well,
pretty
geez.
dope, though.
This all sound like a fairy tale.
Well, that is where the name comes from. Tale of the Four Maidens.
Whoa. Next, you're gonna tell me there's someone who's just like Red Riding Hood.
That'd be stupid.
How dare
They're
you?
doing it.
That's gonna follow me for years.
Well, so is the
happened.
same shit as like, what is your name?
Yeah, like my, yeah.
By the way, there is a I don't mean to go way off track. I'm so sorry, but in HSG Heroes, there's an archetype level 20 ability that was inspired by Haku. Essentially, if you deal the killing blow on like a leader, like boss type thing, you have the chance to interrogate them and ask them one specific question. And it was 100% because of you, Haku, that I did that.
Thank you. And just you wait till somebody gets a fake name in here, and then y'all gonna be sorry. You're gonna be sorry I didn't ask what his name.
So Draco kind of leans back a little bit. So now you know what we know. I hope that covers everything.
Think so.
It is possible we will encounter other maidens.
Well, we got a maiden.
Hopefully they'll be allies and not enemies.
For real.
In case we fight fire with fire.
Yeah. It's the reason why she was brought along with this mission. No one is more fitting to be capable of getting that case than her.
I mean, do they all have different, like elements?
Well, according to the canon, technically no, but yes. It's actually quite unclear, and we're not entirely certain ourselves. They all seem to be based on one of these seasons. Fall, summer, winter, gesturing to Camellia, and spring. But their powers vary. So maybe. I can tell you this, if it comes up in the remainder of this D&D, yes, it will have different powers.
GG.
I like how Draco would address the canon.
If there was a more solid canon answer, I wouldn't have to. There's just so many things that never get answered because they just don't want to answer it.
Finding their time.
They don't want to lock themselves up with rules, even though locking yourself up with rules is what makes for a better story. Because it forces you to be creative in those circumstances. I'm ranting now. So anyway, that's what we know about the maidens.
Well, we definitely shouldn't tell any of this to Frey out there, I guess, until we can confirm that he's an actual ally.
Hence
Or
why
maybe
I've left him out there.
Can't wait for us to open the door and he's got his ear right on it the whole time.
That's what I was afraid of. Nobody like did a perception. Bro, we know he could be in this very room.
For all we know, Flynn is in cahoots with him. Interesting.
GG. Alright, well. Is that everything? Did you have to discuss with us?
Yes.
Sweet. Now, does this hotel have breakfast?
Nope.
I guess we're going to that bar.
Go to the bar to get some food. We can try and eat some of what we've got on us. Or we can go hunting.
I'm gonna go
How
hunting in
about
the desert.
hunting?
Good luck.
Alright. Well, since only 2 people voted and they both voted for hunting, hunting it is.
Oh, I definitely said bar.
I guess you did say that beforehand.
We should probably stay out of the bar. I'll look over at the 2 drunks.
Yeah, we'll just get food.
Draco at that same time he's gonna undo his he's gonna undo a flask. Just couldn't agree more.
How dare you?
He grabbed it after the Fenrir fight. In case anyone's gonna question that bit. He grabbed it after the Fenrir fight.
Gotta tie
Sure
up
you
loose
did,
ends,
partner.
huh? Tie up all those loose ends.
Mike, did you get a new chair?
Sort of. This has always been here, but there's not enough space in here, really.
Okay.
Cool.
So you all step on out. See, Frey is still sitting there in the sand, seemingly unmoving. Alright, so that's 1 vote for the bar, 2 for hunting. So let's go hunting.
Yay! Survival checks.
GG. Wait, where are we going hunting?
Out in the desert,
4
Lots of
lizards.
looking for lizards, bugs, anything that might be roaming the desert.
Man.
Flavo, you're not able to track anything.
That's okay, I got 10 people with me.
People hunt people in the desert.
Just roll a survival, right?
Draco's gonna say as he said that, well, we could always become cannibals. Survival, yeah.
I'm heavily opposed to this
To cannibalism or to hunting?
cannibalism.
Why wouldn't you be?
What?
Always
How dare you?
Aquos, Flynn, and Haku, you all see tracks. That seems to be some 4-legged creature. Actually, is this 4-legged?
Can we hunt a camel?
That's never a good sign.
I don't remember if this thing's 2-legged or 4-legged. The 2-legged creature. And they seem to be heading up the path.
There's a bipedal creature that lives in the desert.
It's a skinwalker.
Or I guess I shouldn't say bipedal, but at least has 2 legs.
So you all start following paths that you see towards the trail up ahead. So you all continue following the path when you see the path has been completely covered by sand ahead, by some shifting sand. Roll another survival check.
Okay.
29. I got the same rule. That's predictable.
So you all are looking around this time, and you see that there are a bunch of, like, lumps in the sand. Like, the sand is covering something. It's definitely not just, like, a sand dune underneath it.
I'm gonna walk over and, like, try and move the sand out of the way.
So you start brushing the sand off.
Is it a lovely lady lump?
You grab something hard. You go to pull it out. You see a human skull.
Let's eat.
Draco, Haku.
Draco looks at you. What? Oh. Sounds like some fools got buried in a sandstorm or something then.
I'm gonna move this one as well.
Alright, so you go up to that one and you go to pull it out. This one seems a little bit more lodged in. Roll strength check.
A strength check? Wow!
So predictable.
Ooh!
Give yourself a hernia.
You know what? I might as well use one.
You gonna use your spear die
It's a
on
good
that?
decision. I was going to have you throw your back out on that now
Ooh,
one.
snap.
Okay, so, actually, does that meet the requirement here? Let me pull something up. 1 second. I don't know why I didn't have this loaded.
Oh shit, oh no.
Oh shit, it's oh no.
Remember when we were talking about those scorpion things, guys?
Are you in game? Yeah.
Yeah.
What scorpion things? The scorpion gram, or are you talking about, like, one of the fancy
scorpion
ones
grim.
that I'm going to be implementing?
Can you turn that down?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
God.
I was like, yes. I was about to say. Like,
What?
sure, I'll put that down.
Can you keep that in, Connor?
Good thing I'll turn that down.
What a dad move. Turn that down! Don't touch the thermostat!
If you muted this whole time and unmute just to yell.
Oh shit.
Oh, man.
Man, it's great. Get served by technology.
Alright. So, Aquos, you are able to successfully yank this out. You're tugging, you've got both hands, you grab it, you start pulling it out when you see... Oh, sorry. When you see you've yanked out a Grim.
Whoa. Alright, well, it's not my turn, unfortunately.
Isn't it?
I assume combat starts, because...
You see, as you've pulled that out, a bunch of the other lumps of sand are unearthing themselves.
God damn it, Aquos. First the war, now this.
Hey, keep your mouth shut. Remember what the king said? He'll execute you.
Roll a perception check, everybody.
Perception.
Disgrace.
Man, why do I have so many negative stats? I hate this shit. Aquos is so dirty! I will never min-max a character ever again. I vow to this day.
You're just not doing it right, alright?
It is disgusting.
Another
Wow.
22. What a coincidence.
So you are all focused, with the exception of Haku, on the Grim that are rising around you. Haku, you're kind of looking in the distance, like getting a tally almost of everything that's going on. When you see, past all of the creeps, a different Grim has emerged.
How many Grim is this? One,
A
two,
fuck
three.
ton,
No,
dude,
this is
and
like
and
25.
oh god,
Fucking that thing again.
30.
You recognize this creature as having been talked about, but you yourself have not encountered one before.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You recognize a Reaper. But you see something a little bit different happens. Bless you. You see the creeper the Reaper immediately goes up to the creeper, to the creep. I'm mixing their names up, so I'm doing that. And it takes its scythe and it stabs it into the creep.
we should probably stop him from doing that.
I'm gonna continue to watch.
You see its scythe glows for a second, and then the creep disappears, dead.
He's taking away our experience.
So we can't have that.
A moment later, you see its chest begins to glow, and out from it emerges something.
Stronger version.
Oh, look, a Fenrir.
Creates a Fenrir. Oh, we're dead. Like,
This easily.
takes one of these. Was the green one? The one green to make one Fenrir. We're
I
dead.
was trying to add a jump point to my notes, so that way I could just easily go back and forth between these two, but it's not working. I need to roll 1d4. You see, out from its body emerges 3 geists.
Wow.
Wow.
And that is where its pre-actions go. And so now, we begin combat, starting with Red.
I'll describe what I saw since I guess everyone didn't see that.
Potential of 108 enemies, guys.
GG.
If you let it
It's some
kill
quick
all
math.
of them.
Yeah, it is some quick.
You could try to max the experience here.
No, I'm not about that.
So Red is going to draw his scythe, and he is going to just run up here. Why does it keep doing 9.9 when I'm doing this shit?
Shift.
Because you gave us 0.9 experience.
Let's just fucking do that real quick. Do that. Now it's 0.1.
It's
What do you
happening to
do?
me too. If you're doing the right click thing, if you're right clicking and it's not like it's, here, let me try it again.
Mine is not doing it.
Yeah, it's weird. It's only for some of the characters. Anyway, Red's gonna make an attack against the creep in front of him.
That's a miss.
That is it. Oh, damn. He takes that out in one blow.
Oh my god. That's
Easy.
funny.
Well, good for you.
Flavo, you're up.
I don't know why I thought that was so funny when Aqua said, that's a moose.
GG. That accent.
Why is that funny?
I know, it's not, but I'm still laughing about it. Damn it.
GG.
I'm gonna go up and attack this nerd. Twice.
Like, are you using one of your
I'm using my sword.
stored attacks, or are you just using
No,
like
'cause I have-
two-handed?
Two-handed.
Okay. You kill it.
Yay.
Flynn, you are up. Just in case you don't know, Haku, I do see that.
Oh, I know you see it. I know it's only hiding from regular players.
Yep.
I finally got the picture to work.
Nice.
I'm gonna run up right here and do a heroic storage on my attack action.
All right. Cloud is up. I guess the most logical thing for Cloud to do here would be to use his semblance. Shadow's gonna go up 40 feet. Cloud's gonna go up 40 feet.
Hey, what's his name, Haku?
I was gonna say, Cloud. That's not your real name. What is your name?
I asked him one time.
He places his hand to the ground, and you see a bunch of tendrils pop out, attacking every nearby enemy within 90 feet.
You're never going to escape that, Haku. Stop trying to downplay it. It's
I will not
already a
support
thing.
this. I will not support this.
I'm just gonna fucking... I'll subtract the -8 later and just remember it. Whenever they first take damage. Haku, you're up.
I'm gonna do a similar thing, except I'm just gonna use my semblance, shoot fire at these three, because they're the only ones that have an actual reach.
Okay.
You have that far of a reach?
Yeah, it's 60 feet.
Jesus.
That's
So you're
why
hitting those three?
Yep.
Alright, roll your damage.
Alright. And I'm gonna store an attack action.
Are you dealing the right amount of damage? Aren't you at 5d6 now?
5d6? Nah. According to the description you put in there.
Okay. Maybe I was just thinking of the next increment then.
I think as of the 66 next.
Now they have to roll a save, don't they?
No. They roll a reflex save to dodge it, but that's it.
Oh, okay. I needed that. They fail. I might add an addition to that semblance here in a little bit. Now that I'm revamping a bunch of them.
Yeah, level 16.
Can you revamp mine?
17 goes up.
I've already revamped yours.
Powerful.
Camellia is gonna go right here. And she is going to use a dust arc attack. Waving her giant fan in that direction, unleashing fire dust. And I also realized I was doing her main powers slightly wrong as I looked back at the class because I kind of redid those too. So her damage is a little bit different.
Which is a good thing for right now.
Wow. That's a lot of ones.
Wow.
That is not much damage comparatively. But that is enough to kill pretty much... Yeah, that's enough to kill every Grim that she hit, thanks to Cloud's earlier attack.
GG.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Wow.
Alright, Aquos, you're up.
I'll take an attack of opportunity. Nah, it's okay. I am going to move here. See if you want to roll the attack, you can.
I absolutely will. Did I hit?
16? No.
Yeah. I've
And
revamped this Grim. He's one of the ones that I haven't touched yet.
I'm going to use my aura on these two.
Aura.
Your
Or
semblance.
Semblance.
Alright. So what happens again? They roll for damage, right?
Uh-huh. And then they need to roll a DC save to not be frozen.
That's
No.
fortitude, right?
Fortitude. Yep.
I'll just do that right now. They fail.
Well, here's the damage, and
So now you roll a 1d4 to determine how long they're frozen.
that's
Get
1d3.
that 4.
1d3. Right, sorry, that upgrades it at 1 point.
Get the 3. God damn.
So, frozen for 1 turn, but that's still 1 turn, you don't have to worry.
And they'll take 1d8 on
their next turn.
And then I'm gonna attack this one.
Alright.
Since they're frozen, do I need to roll a hit or just roll a 1d20?
You can just roll a 1d20. Alright, you're good.
It's a lot of ones.
I know. Even
It
from
is still
before,
up.
too. Yeah. There's the aura taken.
Alright, that it for you?
Turn. Yeah.
Alrighty. Frey's gonna run up to you, Flynn.
Convenient.
He's gonna say, can I get my weapon?
People.
Yep, toss to him.
Alright.
Oh, we're not even going to ask your superiors. You're just going to give the enemy their weapon.
And then he's going to attack the Grim from where he is using his glaive. Because it has reach. He hits. Hitting it for 17 points of damage.
Low blow.
You hit.
Blue.
You kill it. That's it for Frey. Arian is now up. He doesn't have a good shot at anything. Arian's going to step up. He's going to then transform his sword into its sniper. Aim for the one that you are aiming at, Aquos. Actually,
he's
going to aim for the other one.
Town?
What was it?
Did he get it repaired in the last town?
It is broken. It is still sundered, so we can't transform it. It was locked. Was it a sword or a sniper when it broke?
It was locked as the sniper.
That's what I thought. Okay. So he's still going to use that, but it is sundered. Thank you for the reminder. Spirit die, Flynn.
I thought it was completely broken in half. Oh, that was Haku's weapon.
Oh, Haku's weapon's
Right.
broken.
Haku's weapon is sundered.
It's sundered too.
It's more than sundered. It's broken in half.
But what
That
did
still
it fix?
counts as sundered.
What did it fix itself a little bit by now?
A little bit. Not enough time has gone by.
Oh, damn it. We should have done something about that, but we forgot.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it either.
I mean, I did ask what stores were there, but I think he said the only stores that were there were the bar, and something else. There wasn't like a weapon store.
Yeah, there wasn't a blacksmith or anything.
Rip.
Oof.
That's fine.
So take half that damage. 16, still enough to kill it.
I actually have 2 other weapons. Actually, no, I don't. 'Cause I forgot that second time we got all our stuff taken. I was like, no, my inventory is empty.
Well, we got all that stuff back, though.
No, this was the other time where we like get everything taken.
Like when Cloud blew it up?
Not that time. Or I guess was that the second time?
I don't
We
remember.
lost all our stuff.
But we had all of our weapons in one area. The stuff that blew up was the dust and the everything. So you would technically still have those.
No, it was something I asked, and he said no, it's gone. I can't remember what it was though, because I had other stuff in my inventory, like the painting from Nero and some other stuff.
Oh, is that
But
gone too?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was.
Flavo could always throw you the sword that he just picked up.
You also, 2 of our team members here also have a weapon that they've recently picked up.
I was gonna say Flavo could give you his. He's a sword.
I have a pistol.
You also have a gun, Flynn.
You have a pistol. I have a pistol.
Let's be honest. Haku's gonna stuck with the gun. We all know this.
Probably.
Especially
can
with the
melee
minus.
Yeah, you
especially
can
with
melee
the
turn into a shield.
especially
and
with the
slam
minus
it.
5. The minus 5 would be terrible.
I'm just saying, you do have a weapon.
You do
I use
have
my
weapons.
sundered weapon. What
So-
is it? It's just
Half damage.
Roll the
Okay.
1.
Draco's taking a step up. He's just undoing a flask. Tabby's up. Tabby, you're going to see he switches his weapon this time into a sniper.
He is a sniper?
Yep. There's a third form that he hasn't used yet. Part of it was because its damage wasn't very good, and then I leveled him up.
GG.
Oh, he
Yeah,
shoots
picks it
that
up.
Grim straight
Yeah.
down.
Nice.
It's not very
He goes,
strong.
woohoo! Afterwards.
Which one did he shoot?
Whoa, did you see that? That was perfect.
Huh.
What? GG.
Alright. Now is the Grim's turn. Need to add them to the counter. Make sure I don't forget.
They're gonna all take their turns to sacrifice themselves, just like they use this turn to move to the to the Grim. What is that?
Now, luckily, none of them, luckily for you all, none of them are going to be able to actually reach any of you to attack.
So does that one take damage?
Yeah, I was just going to ask that, actually.
I'll just roll 1d8.
And you see the flames that are on it kills it.
Nice. Worth it.
You see a number of them are charging up towards you all, but a handful of them are running back towards the Reaper. The Reaper is now going to take its scythe, stab it into another one, drain its life, killing it, and going to emit 3 more geists.
And use sword action to do it again.
Those first 3 geists that were there, you see are now flying forward, and they all fly into sand, like into the ground nearby.
I thought they were gonna like go and like hit the other Grim and then turn it into other other guys, and I was like, ooh.
Oh, that's all. And you see they become a new Grim.
God damn it.
Dang. Those are cool.
So you see that they dive into the sand, and then the sand forms up to create that with the mask in the head.
That's badass.
At which point Draco yells out, "Be careful! They're Amos Gigas!"
You think we can freeze them?
Freezing would probably be the best chance. That or fire.
Arian and
Cool.
Tabby, you think you guys can snipe the other ones before they transform?
So we'll do our best. That's a lot of distance between us and them.
Gosh dang. I had to zoom out to see. Oh snap. What's the range for snipers?
90, assuming they've maxed their range. Technically, you could have a 5-range sniper.
Technically.
I guess I can move up a little bit.
Pretty damn useless, though.
There's no point in doing that, but it's something that you do have the option of doing. So that's it. Now Red's up. He's going to dash up a little bit, take his scythe, and use his semblance. Make some attacks. He's going to make 2 attacks at this one.
Nice.
Killing it with that second attack. Flavo, you're up.
Do I want to run up?
Do you have that much save to run? Didn't you just get something twice?
I mean, with my attack action, then you use a stored action, and I have now I have 2 stored movement actions on the first turn. So
But you
technically,
moved.
move 3 times.
I think he means just from his classes. He's got 2 movement.
Yeah, I got 2 movement stores. I'm gonna run up 60 feet using one of my stored actions and ready my attack action for when one of the what are those things called? The mini reapers?
Geists?
Yeah. If one of the geists move, I'm gonna snipe it. But I can only shoot up to 60 feet, so I'd be taking a
So you know that the Geists have become this grim.
Yes.
So you're saying if the sand golem looking creatures move.
No, the other ones, the other geists.
Oh, these guys.
They're the ones that are in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying the ones that
Prevent-
became this.
No, not the sand golem shit.
Okay. All right. Flynn, you're up.
All right. I am gonna run up to Aquos, put my hand on his shoulder, leap over him to the other side, and then I'm going to shoot.
Please
This
roll an acrobatics.
Oh yeah.
Spirit Diocles.
I'm not gonna get straight into that. I was waiting for him to finish what he said before I was going to bring that up.
And then I'm gonna shoot
You succeed.
this one, and this one, and this one.
All right. Using your current attack and the stored actions that you did with your last turn.
One, two, and the
All
third
3
one's
hits.
a crit. The
Oh,
third one's
you
a
kill
crit.
that one immediately.
And then-
And so the first one does 38 damage.
to this one, and then the other one does 26 to this one.
38 and 26. Both of them are still up.
Okay, and I will store my attack.
All right. Cloud is going to run up. Using his weapon, he's going to transform it into his scythe. He's going to attack the Grim once, and then use his semblance to lash some tendrils out at it. I need to roll a hit check. Adoy. He hits. It takes 46 points of damage. And now the tendrils make an attack. Both hit. And they do enough to kill the Grim.
Served.
Haku!
Camellia, do you think you could freeze one of these? The one on the far right, if possible.
I'll give it my best shot.
I believe in you.
Protecting your boy.
So,
Believe in the me that believes in you.
can I step on top of these dead Grim?
Yeah, the Grim, the bodies are gone. Like, you're not actually propping yourself up, they're just not there.
I'm suspended on its body. You
And
can
nope,
move out of
body's
the
not
way.
there. Suspended on nothing. Unless you're tardy, then you're suspended for being tardy.
Rip. Alright, and I'm gonna use my semblance. Shoot flames at these 3.
Alright.
And I'm also going to store another attack.
Alright. That is the creeps. That is the golem. So they will all fail and take the damage. Alright, and Camellia is up. She's going to move up. Oh, I realized I did something wrong last time. It's too late now. Oh well. She's going to move up. She's going to start channeling her main powers as you see an aura begins to emanate from her.
Do I feel a reprieve from the summer heat or the desert heat?
No,
GG.
because you're not in the aura. You're not in the area.
Dang it! Just one foot away.
And she's going to send 3 icicles at the creature. Ooh.
Flavo's
Missed.
gonna get hit.
Okay, luckily that was just a flat-out miss. So the first one just flies right by it. The second one you see seems to slam into it, but then it just goes right through the body. And then the third one actually manages to land its head. Hitting the creature for 51, and now has to succeed a fortitude save. I'm trying to do my math.
Time the floor wrote that fortitude save.
And it is frozen. Do that. Yeah, okay. It is frozen for 2 turns. Aquos, you're up.
All right. I am going to store my movement. And I'm going to attack the one in front of me. And then with my stored attack, I'm going to attack this one.
All right. You hit. You hit both. First one kills that first one. Second one is still alive. Flynn hits.
Say low blow.
Almost dragged Aquos to the dead pile.
Oof. That sucked.
Flynn kills the second one.
Hey.
It's happening. I'm getting a huge low blow.
And now I'm going to run as far away as possible.
GG.
It would make more sense for him to not do this, but the chance of friendly fire makes me not unable to resist the possibility.
Ooh, you're going to hit Haku.
He's going to change. Frey's going to change his glaive into a rifle, and he's going to shoot the Grim between Flynn and Haku, or Flynn and Aquos.
If he fucking hits me. Oh.
Alright, he hits the Grim.
Some dangerous territory, though.
Hitting it for 24 points of damage.
Well, I already don't trust him.
I don't know if I level up his weapon all the way.
You hear.
Flynn, go watch your boyfriend.
GG.
Arn's going to also make a sniper attack at that same Grim. He kills it. Draco's up. Draco's going to take another swig. Tabby's up. Tabby's going to aim at this guy with the sniper.
for another 20.
Hitting it for 28 points of damage and killing it.
Nice.
No, nice.
Now the Reaper's up. Or the Grumber up.
Break symmetry.
The Reapers.
Listen, Mike, sometimes you gotta break symmetry to be more symmetrical. Alright, so these guys are now moving up. Flavo, that triggers your attack action. Your ready action. So you shoot into the Grim, into the Geist, but you are not able to kill it with that shot. Instead, it goes into the ground, and what emerges from it? Another Amoskegas.
Another Weasley.
Next one does the same. Third one does the same.
Are these from the competition, Connor?
No, this one's custom to me.
Look how buff that sand is.
Is that the Lego Sandman guy? And you just put a Grim face on it?
No, this is a DeviantArt photo. Hey, you know what? I'll fucking give the guy credit. Fucking let me pull up the image here real quick. Make sure I don't make Twitter mad. Hey, shout out to the DOC Sand Golem by TGood5 on DeviantArt.
Shout out.
I don't even know what DOC means, but
The Doc.
The
capital C, lowercase o, capital C.
Director of
It's an acronym.
currency. Director of currency.
D or C as in cat?
DOC.
I'm sticking with mine. Director of currency. What currency, you may ask? Well,
Director of Chaz.
That could be Doctor and Document. Anyway. The Reaper is going to slay another one of the Grim to create to create 1d4 more. To create 2 more this time.
Dang. That's really cool.
But something a little bit different is going to happen now that there are 5 of them.
They're gonna make one big one.
You see, the ones that are there all start being pulled together as though they're fusing.
Boom.
Fusion.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hey everyone, roll a perception check.
I don't wanna.
It's Fenrir.
It's not gonna be Fenrir. I don't see anything.
So everyone except for Haku, you notice that it seems the sand itself, all around you, seems to be vibrating.
How do you not fucking sense this?
It's not strong enough to where you can feel it, but like you can see it. Like it's just like.
Look
And
down at
Haku's
it.
just too focused on what he's looking at. Oh, so those things need to be gone.
In real life, I slept through a Cat 6 earthquake. Or not a Cat 6, but
A fucking 6 magnitude.
yeah,
Max 6.
Yeah.
We've been getting a lot of those in Idaho recently.
Yeah. A lot of them are right near where my dad is.
It's true. Up in Stanley.
So we're going to deal with that on the next turn, and this one's frozen, so it is going to... and so it's first turn frozen, it was frozen for 2 turns, so that's all it can do, it's on 1 turn. Red's now up. Red's going to jump forward 30 feet. Well, run forward 30 feet. Make an attack. Using a semblance. Bless you! Hitting it for 39 points of damage, but it remains up. Oh, actually, never mind. That one's dead. It was already damaged. I'm going to do this just to spite you, Haku. Can't hear you.
And I'm sorry. Wait, am I muted?
I could hear you there. I just didn't hear the first click. It's tracked. Just do that.
You're gonna make me slip.
Flavo, you're up.
It might be risky, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna
Now,
run.
the background music for this is Mr. Sandman. Bum bum
By
bum bum bum
Metallica?
bum 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 bum.
Oh,
Mr.
this is just
Sandman.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill these Grim right here. I'm gonna shoot this guy.
All right. Make the hit check.
Ooh, snap.
Roll another 1d20.
Mercy. Please.
Okay. You go to shoot and it just flies right past the Geist, or right past the creep.
Okay. Dang it.
Flame, you're up.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. I am going. Oh gosh, I really don't want to run forward. Yeah, I'm just going to assume Flavo's got that.
Oh,
Rest
snap.
in peace, me. I swear.
I need to get to you because I know the Reaper is an asshole and he's going to stab you in the chest and take you.
Sorry.
Been
But
there.
I'm afraid that if I run up any, that I'm gonna like have to roll some sort of save to like not die from being like lifted up off the ground.
That's why I ran around it.
Can I tell where with that check a minute ago? Can I tell like where it's centered from, like where it seems like the most vibrations are coming from?
You can't tell where the most are coming from, but you can tell it's like looking around. You can see it starts happening less over on the distance, farther around the edges of the like actual map, and it's right in kind of towards the center of the actual map itself.
I guess I'm gonna make a gamble here.
Get ready for the center.
I'm gonna
My
try to
hand
go
is
for
gonna
the,
come
I'm gonna
up.
try to go for the center and be like Haku or Hal was before me.
Gonna grapple with sand.
So you take a step forward, and it's going to take an attack of opportunity.
What?
You walked right up
33
to
hit.
it.
Oh
No.
shit! Is it in? I thought it was gonna like come up out of the sand. Damn.
Yeah, it's coming out of the sand. It's taking an attack of opportunity.
It's reaching insane.
That's a miss.
You
Imagine,
see
like-
that 33 is a miss?
No. Of course not.
That's what I said.
What the fuck?
You take 25 points of damage. As you see, you take that first step, and a bunch of sand shoots out and slams into your back from right where you were. But you're able to keep moving.
See, I'm gonna do a forward roll after that happens. Come up and shoot that one. I'm taking the penalty. It's 5. Is it 1 every 5? Is that how it is? Or
1 every 5 foot, yeah.
all right. So
Roll a 1d20.
Mercy.
You just have a flat miss.
all right, and then I'm going to shoot it again.
Okay.
Wasn't going to, but now I am.
I was really hoping for another nat 1. Alright, actually I need to check. You're hitting the Reaper, right?
I'm hitting the little one next to it.
The Geist or one of the creeps?
The Geist.
Okay, that's it. Left or right?
Right.
Alright, you kill it.
And then I'm going to prepare myself for what's going to happen next.
I'm going to.
Dun, dun. Oh, and store my attack action.
Okay. So Cloud, kind of seeing what just happened to you, he's going to take his hand. He's going to slam it to the ground to shoot up his tendrils up at the other creatures. But you see no tendrils shoot up. And Haku, you specifically hear him say, "What the hell? They've run into something under us. Whatever this Grim is, it's huge."
It's massive.
That ain't good.
The bright side. How many would that have hit? 1, 2, 3. Right side, it takes 28 points of damage.
Dang. I feel like it's been forever since my turn.
I'm just gonna be whacking the
Haku's up.
sands.
Oh yeah, I gotta play my music.
Boom, boom.
Unfortunately, I can't even keep track of this Grim's hit points yet because I don't want to drag it onto the map yet for the token.
GG.
But it doesn't make sense to drag it on for the token yet since it's still like hidden underneath.
All right, so here's what I want to do.
Mhm.
Since he kind of said that, so I want to like get to 20 feet, jump into the air, and this is my target location. Is the 30 feet. So as I'm coming down, I want to shoot fire down, like towards this Grim in the ground, potentially.
So
And
you're running 20 feet, jumping into the air, breathing straight down to hit both the Grim and the sand.
Yeah.
All right. So first things first. Take an attack of opportunity against you. Yes, it gets more than one.
Whoa, snap.
It misses.
Hey,
The
you get a
sand
one.
shoots up. Actually, let's even have it roll another 1d20. All right. So you, like, kind of seeing what happened to Flynn, you're anticipating it, and you kind of, like, kick off a little bit higher right when you start right when you start moving, and it goes to shoot and just flat out misses. Keep running. Roll an acrobatics check. You succeed. You can jump about 15 feet in the air.
Well, good for you.
Shoot the flames.
And the creep passes its check. It seems to just like roll out of the flames as it's shooting by. The other sand, however, does not get a check or does not get an attempt to save, so it's going to still take the damage. So that's a total of minus 39. Chamelea's up.
Oh, I was gonna do an attack.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I forgot that that's a swift action.
Much. Wow, spirit die. I'm not gonna let that happen. And now,
So many that once right now. It's hilarious.
is it a minus on the attack too, or a penalty on the attack, or just the
No,
damage?
just to the damage.
Okay.
All right, so it takes 28 points of damage and remains up. You see Camellia using her maiden powers. She just kind of forms a giant, like, spear of ice, and she just throws it into the Grim. That's a hit. She hits it for 96 points of damage.
Dang.
Oh, that actually is wrong. It's been additional 21 points of damage. She kills it. And from where it fell, or from where it died, you see the Geist has reemerged.
Wow.
Aquos, you're up.
Wow, finally.
I'm taking measures to have me deal with less NPC turns for the future. Don't you worry.
I
realize the fault I've done. You kill it.
That's good. Storing my movement.
Alrighty. Frey's up. Frey's gonna run up to you here, Aquos. He's gonna be attacked.
Why don't you go help the others? I already killed this one.
That's actually missed a Frey.
And Frey's gonna teleport me.
Frey places his hand on your back.
Do it, you
And then you
bitch.
feel a sudden tug. As he says, "We need to get you closer to them. Help your team." And he's going to try and throw you. Will you resist?
Mind your damn business.
Will you resist?
Yeah, I'm not gonna like the idea that he's touching me.
Roll a strength check.
I mean, that can't go south. Like,
Fuck you, Frey.
He goes to grab your shirt to tug on you, and you just shove him right off. He just kind of like trips over a little bit. He goes, "I'm trying to help you here."
I'll get there. Don't worry.
Fine. He's gonna keep charging forward.
Bye.
Why
Why are you shaking your head? I have absolutely no fucking trust for this guy. I know his semblance.
I'm not shaking my head. I'm not shaking my head.
Lynn was.
Oh.
I saw it. You can't hide it, boy.
What?
What?
Like, I understand your doubts. You know that you could be potentially teleported straight to Faye. I understand.
Yes.
I'm not hearing you, Flynn, if you're talking.
Okay. I said, this is what I'm shaking my head at.
Boy.
It's not going to work. You kill the Reaper, it's not going to kill the rest of them. The guys are still there. That's why I'm saying it's not going to work that way.
Let him believe.
Aryan is going to store both of his actions.
We fought one of these before.
Draco is going to take one final swig, and he's going to kind of like start, shaking his shoulders like, all right, here we go.
Oh, are you finally fucking ready?
Tabby is going to move forward 80 feet, taking an attack of opportunity.
How many attack of opportunities does this thing get?
As many as it needs.
I was gonna say.
Time to play the music again.
That's one lower than it should have been. It smacks Tabby as he moves for 27. And now the Grim are up. You see the Reaper's now flying towards you, Flavo.
Attack of opportunity.
Nope.
He's in my zone.
You've entered my 8 trigrams.
Yeah, just gave
You
me
touched
another
my
idea.
Trana.
And the Reaper is going to make an attack at you with its scythe.
You've underestimated me, Kaiba. You've activated my trap card.
Miss.
It
That
hits
is
you,
not a myth.
and its
I'm
scythe
gonna
arm
use-
goes to stab into you. What's up?
I'm gonna use my quicken shield real quick. And
Offensive shielding?
Yeah, or shield.
So I'm going to describe the exact text of this in the book, just so you know. In place of a traditional attack, the scythe arm can stab into a target and latch onto them, ignoring their aura.
Still gonna do that?
God damn it!
Yeah, we said don't run up to it.
God, it's gonna be just like
So,
Dune all
can I
You
over
try-
again.
go
Have
to
shoot the
try
arm.
and deflect its attack using your aura, but it just goes and stabs straight into you. You are currently immobilized. Now, it's going to roll for some damage.
Remember when this happened to
You
Yep.
take 7 points of hit point damage. Not aura
Happened to
damage,
Beardy.
hit point damage.
Yeah, it happened. to
Good
Beardy.
lord.
Dune had to save him?
Roll a fortitude save as well, actually. This might reduce the damage you take.
Yeah, the shitty part of that, Beardy never liked Dune, and Dune saved him at least twice that I can think of.
Dune didn't do shit for Beardy.
GG.
That's
Oh,
unfortunate. You're actually going to take double damage with that.
Better roll that
Great
spirit
that
die.
Ooh, remember.
Alright, you take half damage in place. So instead you're only taking 4 damage, so you can add 3 back.
God.
Gosh dang.
But it does direct. It doesn't do aura. It does direct health points, right?
Yep. Luckily, Flavo's got more than average. That guy is going up right ahead and emerges from the sand. It's an Emoskivos. Emoskikis.
I need some help.
Oh, listen. Don't you worry your pretty little head off. Creep's gonna attack Haku. It misses. You're just very easily able to bat it away, even with your sundered weapon. Hey, everyone. Roll a perception check.
Again.
That hurts people.
Yeah, it sure is going to.
Hey, Flavo, 30 brothers.
The 30 bros. I'm dirty 30.
Mike said it, not me.
Just use some damage control here. You all see, all of a sudden, from the sand, where it was vibrating at one point, it is now flown up, completely blinding you from everything else that's happening, as a sandstorm is just risen from the ground and surrounding you all.
Is it the Ruined Sandstorm?
Oh, sorry, that's grabbing that from the upload tokens, not the save tokens.
Let me zoom all the way out so I can see this.
That is huge. Is it meant to be that big?
Yes.
What? Just leave it right there. Like, don't even like put it like underneath the tokens. Just like leave it on top so we can try and find us.
You are all suddenly wrapped in a sandstorm, where you are taking damage each turn, and you are blinded.
How do you attack a sandstorm?
Hey guys, remember when we all got team wiped that one episode?
Haku, roll a perception check.
God dang it. So this golf course is gonna be lower.
How far away are you two?
Cannot. I've got so much on my plate right now.
Why is it so big?
Because it is a sandstorm.
Lord, I gotta zoom all the way out.
To see the whole thing, yeah. I'm thinking about exactly what I want to do here for this.
So I'm gonna call this thing the Ruined Sandstorm from now on.
Let me pull up exactly the status effect for being blinded as well. I don't remember that off the top of my head.
I think you said it was a 35% chance.
I'm gonna put my goggles on.
That's Divinity, Mike.
50%? Oh, you're right. I am quoting Divinity. Oh my goodness. What the?
Targets that are blind can still mostly act normal, but they suffer a series of penalties to their stats. If there's a turn timer, it drops by 1 each turn. That's not a thing here. Blighted targets cannot make attacks of opportunity, as well as your hit checks and AC are all penalized by 5. All perception checks involving sight automatically fail. And there may be other penalties as determined by me. In this case...
That means all the Grimm's hit checks and AC are also on 5.
Yes. With the exception
Of the big
of
boy.
one type.
Is that already sand? I guess.
The
Yeah.
Grim or the Reaper or the sand nerd.
The one sand there, it's alive.
How are we gonna even attack this guy? Strike at the air.
So I'm going to say that, Haku, you do hear what I wanted the perception check to be. You hear Draco's voice yelling out, Haku! Get your team together and get out of the sandstorm!
On it, even though I can't see.
Oh, that actually, I should do something. Let's go back to an old, fun thing.
I can see with eyes unclouded by hate.
Give me a second. Let me cloud those eyes with hate real quick.
I can already see it.
I have mist fighting technique, so I can see.
Oh! Where'd my vision go?
Yeah, rank 5 miss technique. And this
And
is where we're gonna
just-
end the episode.
One more to go here.
Forgot how fire Daru's sandstorm is.
So, like, I don't want to. I just want you to know, like, on my character, I don't know if you ever, like, if you remember looking at it, he has a thing over his eyes, so it'd block out some of the sand.
That's fine. You still can't see anything ahead of you.
I'm just saying, do I still suffer the -5 on my hit check?
Yeah, fuck you, Flynn. You're just as normal as all of us.
Calm down,
No.
right?
No. You said there's
No,
no,
no, this is
armor
a good
in
point.
RWBY. No.
No, this is a good point. Goggles can be an exception here.
There's no.
I will
goggles
say
on
you will
them.
still take the AC penalty, but not the hit check penalty.
Boo. Only
You can
Fang
eat
members
them.
could be prepared for this.
GG.
It's okay. You're just following orders.
You just
Oh, right.
followed.
The sandstorm now needs to buffet you all.
Nah.
All of you take 10 damage.
Oh,
See, this is why I said we need to buy some. No, just play.
Can I use evasion?
No.
Hey, Flynn, put in your earplugs. You bought so many of them, it should help, right?
Hey, I still got some
I
spare.
never took mine out. It's okay.
Said them this whole time. Draco was describing the maidens. He was just,
He's gonna hurry up and finish here.
all right. Flavo, you're up.
Nope.
Oh.
Flavo takes an additional 2 damage directly to his hit points for being gone.
Rip.
He just got up,
Ever-
but yeah.
He did. Everyone who can hear the sound of my voice, head to the northeast. As far as you can go.
Oh, that's good that you said that, because I was about to go south.
We can't roll perception checks.
You can roll perception checks. They automatically fail if they're based on sight.
Oh, cool.
So I gotta roll a perception
Where are
to
you,
try and
Flynn?
hear you.
Flynn, you hear him. Yep.
I'm so far away from you. There's no way I heard that.
Did you
Well,
say
it depends.
southeast? Did you
You
say
like-
northeast?
Northeast.
I don't know. Maybe I did hear it, but if it's a sandstorm, I'm focused on other things, and that's a low ass roll.
Are you like right here? I thought you were like right here.
I'm not right there. I'm all the way down here.
That wasn't. I wasn't directing you to Aquos.
Oh, I know he's like over here somewhere.
I'm gonna say you could muffledly hear it. You could recognize Haku's voice come from the northeast, and you could hear him say northeast.
All right.
Flynn, you're up.
Flavo's back. He's gonna miss his turn.
Oh, well, I also just remembered he's immobilized, so no matter what, he's missing his turn.
Okay. So I'm going to hop over this grim and run straight towards where I saw Flavo last.
Okay.
So
So keep in mind, by doing this, you will take 4 attacks of opportunity.
Holy smokes!
one of them's gonna hit me. The other 3 are not gonna. They're gonna miss me because they're also doing -5. So
Probably
I'm not
correct.
Really worried about that.
Just making sure
Right.
you're aware.
There's my jump.
All right, you succeed at hopping over them as they go to try to attack you as you go by. These are the creeps. They all miss. Is 30 a hit?
Of course.
19 points of damage from the storm, or from the sand, which is now whipping at you as you're starting to move from the sandstorm itself.
I'm going to tackle Flavo off so he's no longer grappled, and then grab him and run the rest of the remainder of my movement, which is going to be, I'm going to use my saved movement action, or my stored attack action, I'm sorry, and convert it to a movement action to get us out of here.
So you run up to go and charge at Flavo to rip him off. You're going to need to roll a strength check.
I'm tackling him.
You're trying to tackle him to get him off of the scythe. The scythe is
Yeah.
like stabbed into him.
Okay, but like tackle him in the direction that is away from the scythe into him. So if it's
So
stabbed
you're
me,
going to
like,
need to roll a strength check to break him free.
Did I get an attempt
Leaving you.
to break free?
No, you're completely immobilized. That's my favorite thing about the Reaper. You're helpless. It's up to someone else to save your ass. So you
Sure, don't.
tackle into him. Okay. So you tackle into him, but you're not able to break him free. So the rest of your actions you still have.
Okay. So I will now, since I can't do it, shoot the arm.
Okay. Make the hit check. Deal damage.
To begin with.
You sever the arm and are able to free Flavo.
Okay, now I'll grab him and run with him.
Okay. Flavo, are you going to resist the grab?
Nope.
You weren't looking too hot right there.
We're gonna get up. We're gonna get up on out of here. I'm gonna run straight this way, 40 feet.
All right. Flavo moves with you.
And we're still in the storm.
So we're not in the storm anymore, right?
You're not in the token. You're still in the storm.
God dang, we're on the edge of the map.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
And that is Flint's turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Cloud is up. Shadow's going to start charging forward back to where he saw you, Haku. And you see from the shadows emerge his Cloud.
Cloud's gonna head back towards you.
And at this point, he is going to use Shadow Shot to try and throw you away.
Like the garbage you are.
Are you going to resist this?
No, but can I try something? Can I
What?
hold on to the shadow until I land, and then try and drag him to me?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Well, strength check. So he's throwing you 30 feet towards the northeast.
Good,
You just tug on it, and okay, 12. Yeah, a 12 all allow.
What?
He's not a heavy character. 12 all allow.
Rip him down on once for your day. GG.
Anytime I
Now
get
he's moved up.
I know it's going that episode.
So he's landed right next to you. Haku, you're up.
All right. How far did we go? Are we out? I can't even tell because it looks like it.
If you scroll out,
Are we still?
metagame wise, you can see the edges of the map.
This is true.
True enough.
Did you say northeast or northwest? Ah, shit.
GG.
Let me just pull up my scroll here.
Goodbye.
I can't hear anything through the sand.
Goodbye.
There's sand in the wires.
All right,
Sand and potato salad.
Sand in the potato salad.
I'm gonna shout, Flavo.
Flava!
You do. Flavo, roll perception. You do not. You do not hear that, Flynn.
So many ones. I don't.
All right.
Well, that
I'm
was
gonna-
Flynn. We're still waiting on Flavo.
Oh, okay.
Flavo, you do hear him just vaguely.
What?
Are you okay?
Do I have a what?
Yes.
No, I'm not gay! What is the relevance of this?
Because it's a sandstorm and I didn't see Flynn save him, so I don't know if he's gonna die.
What's your name?
Thanks for worrying about the guy who is about as far back as possible.
I told you to run northeast.
Hasn't
and
been my
wanted
turn
to go
yet.
near you.
Last minute. I need to do something here.
So I'm just gonna assume that muffled sound was a yes since you can talk now. So I'm gonna throw Cloud over my shoulder and run until I'm out of this sandstorm. Which looks like it's like right here.
You said you're doing what with Cloud?
Gonna throw him over my shoulder and run out of the sandstorm.
Okay.
Or what I thought was out of the sandstorm. But
You
I
are
guess
still in the sandstorm.
Then I'm gonna move 30 more feet. I'm free.
Aquos, you're up. You are not free.
Dang.
So I want to use leg day to jump forward, and then use 2 movement actions plus my 2 stored movement actions to move an additional 120.
Man, this is
So
some
140 total.
This is some bullshit.
What?
I got 4 attacks of opportunity. Ain't nobody else got attacks of opportunity when they move. This is some bullshit.
Oh, that's because I forgot. Hey, thanks for
So-
the reminder. All right, so Aquos, you're taking an attack of opportunity.
That's fine. If I somehow ran past someone, let me know, because I would want to stop and be like, "Come on, let's go."
No, you have not seen anyone.
Okay, well, there's my 140 feet. What am I seeing? What is that red?
That is the edge of the token.
Oh, okay.
You've taken 34 points of damage if the 26 was a hit.
26 is a hit, so I'll take that damage. 34, you said?
Yep. So you've landed. You can see what seems to be a human-like shape directly northwest of you.
That was my turn, by the way.
It's gonna be
Yeah, no.
funny whenever what's his name is dead at the end of all this. I can't remember what his name is. Oh, there he is.
You see Frey's just ran up next to you. As has Tabby.
Everyone's running to me. Where's our leader?
They're just moving northeast. They're just moving directly 45 degrees that way.
Flavo. Aquos.
Am I close enough to hear that? Because I don't actually know where anybody is.
I don't hear anything. I got my headphones in. Apparently, I rolled a 1, so clearly that's what's going on.
Riku.
Kyrie!
Aquos,
What?
Get stabbed by the Reaper.
you feel a presence right next to you.
Ah, fuck!
Boom.
Bump, bump. And I use...
Is 21 a hit?
I'm at -5, right?
Yep.
Correct, yeah, that's a hit.
When less.
Actually, I guess it's also at a -5. So that would be a 16 to your hit.
Then that's a miss.
All right. So you can
Is
see,
it? Yeah.
you feel a presence behind you. You kind of whip around to immediately just see a scythe, just slide right in front of your face.
Whoa, ho, 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 Nelly! Not today, little goober.
What in blazes? Who are you?
The sand changes people, laddie.
Sand gives you an Irish accent? That makes no sense.
Got it.
Yep. Name's Aquos O'Houlihan.
Just did that. All right. And you all now keep moving away.
Big Whoop, want to fight about
Well,
it?
I'm going to take an attack of opportunity from the sand and a Reaper now.
Yeah, I'm trying to
So,
speed up the
I
turns
have-
here, so what's going to happen. So
I mean, ultimately, yes, I'm going to be running, but I need
This
to be
is-
careful.
this is the sandstorm attack of opportunity against all of you. So if your AC is currently 28 or lower,
Yeah.
or 27 or lower,
Yeah.
That's
28
like
or lower.
everybody
I
right now.
think I hit everyone.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's everybody.
everyone takes 24 points of damage.
And then, yeah, I'm moving, so I'll take an attack from that guy.
The fuck? I can't even.
I don't know, does leg day let you bypass
No,
that shit because you're jumping?
no.
Jumped so far and so athletically.
All right, it will now make another attack at you. I'll roll it with the correct hit check this time. Pretty much the exact same roll.
That's a miss, yeah.
So it just swipes by you as you keep running.
Can I-
You all...
Can it swipe and I jump off the scythe?
No. The whole thing about this Reaper is that it's mostly intangible.
Right.
Unless it's actually got someone latched, it's pretty much intangible.
Valid. Alright.
Though it does still take damage, because it takes damage from things flowing through it, which means it actually has been taking bonus damage from the sandstorm.
So do I need to actually do a move action?
No. Like, that's what I said. That's what I was doing the collective attack of opportunity. You all keep running northeast, and you emerge out of the edge of the sandstorm.
I ran the wrong fucking way. That would be so funny.
Did you really? Okay, I was gonna say.
No.
I was like, gosh dang it. I said northeast.
So
Where
this is
the
when we
fuck
get
is
split up.
everybody?
So this is when we get split from the other team. Ah, it all comes together now. Birds of a feather now.
Shit. He did say northwest.
And you see, after you arrive at the edge of the sandstorm, there are only 7 of you. With Draco and his team disappearing.
And we got fucking Frey.
Yes.
And do we have Cloud at least?
Yeah. He's right next to you.
Can't
Oh,
see.
I can't see him.
Can't see him.
Can't see nothing.
Here, we'll,
I can see Aquos.
You see everything now?
Yeah, where did they run?
Yep.
They start
Oh, they
running
went-
southwest.
Damn it, I was about to do that! That is exactly what I was gonna do! I could have been with the winning team!
So
They
you
ran me
all
out.
kind of keep moving just to get you some distance from the sandstorm. As you can tell, it does seem to be moving a bit. Actually, everyone roll a perception check.
God damn, there's a lot this time. Am I at minus 5 on that still?
No, you're free now.
I'm saving this beer that we need it.
Fuck you, Flava, you can't do shit.
So Flynn, you're the only one who sees this. You see, kind of above the storm, seems to be the mask of the Geist. Like you can see it way in the distance. It is looking down, as like the eye of the storm, essentially.
Boost me up there.
It makes sense that I'm the only one that saw it.
Because the goggles, yeah.
We keep moving.
I thought you were gonna squint and say Loblo as the camera panned into your eyes.
You're all kind of panting, running through the sand, making your ways away. A few minutes pass as you're doing that. Aku, your scroll starts buzzing. Actually, we're going to do something a little bit different. Everyone roll a flat 1d20. That's
Wow.
Frey, that's Cloud, that's Tabby. Actually, let's change this. Roll a 1d2.
Wow.
Okay, so now Frey, Cloud, Tabby. Okay.
Hey,
Everybody else
Arthur.
Arian, Draco, Red. Jesus, thank God for Red. And Haku, yours is fine as well.
Come on.
And Flint's okay. So you all kind of like hear a little bit of a vibrate on your phone, on your scroll.
Okay.
You go to look at it, but then you go to try and like light it up, and you see that none of them, with the exception of Haku's and Flynn's, light up.
Damn.
What? Haku?
Oh, I said the battery died.
No.
You can tell that it seems that the sand has gotten stuck in it and has damaged it. And you look at your scroll, Haku. You and Flynn. And you see that there's an incoming call from Red.
Hello?
And you hear Draco on the line. Are you all alright? Is everyone out?
You're not red.
Answer the question.
Yeah, we get everybody out.
Alright. I'm not going to chance us trying to reconverge while the sandstorm is happening. You have new orders. We're going to have to meet up a little bit more in the center of Vacuo. A little closer to the enemy than I would have liked, but it's a place where I know we have allies. You need to get to the city of Helter. Meet at the Abyssal Academy.
Any person we're supposed to meet.
Look for the headmistress.
Ah,
Gotcha.
I'm Skelter.
Over and out. I mean, 10-4.
And you hang up your scrolls.
What'd you say the name of the academy was?
Abyssal Academy.
Abyssal.
In City Helter. We just gotta find a little bit of Skelter. There's Skelter.
GG.
And so now you all wander aimlessly, having lost the path, lost your exact direction, looking for a nearby village to get your bearings. And that's where we're going to end things. So hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Be sure to let us know whether you did or didn't by using those like buttons, the comments, or subscribing. And make sure you also spread it around to all of your friends, too. I'd also like to thank our patrons. With support like yours, we're able to slowly improve on our content, so thank you so much for supporting us. If you're not already a patron and you'd like to support us directly, be sure to check out our Patreon in the description below. We have rewards like stickers, shirts, behind-the-scenes content, and even the ability to make a major character to join in one of our D&D campaigns. Well, once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.